I received a contribution. I received a $3 tip from your fave Anon. The way you're describing things makes me feel like I'm actually there. Well, I'm glad to hear that. If you like the way that I do the show and you like the way that I do commentary and you think I'm descriptive, I appreciate that. I accept the compliment. And thanks for watching and supporting the show. Speaking of that, if you guys are liking the show, please support it. We are now at $32 of support. But again, $100 to open a pack of the trading cards, which I would love to do tonight. And of course, I want to hit the goal. That will lock us in and we'll do DSP Tries It tomorrow. So guys, please support Smart Guys if you want to see it continue and be successful. All right? Cool. Thank you. Let's get some. Again, we haven't seen a single sub from over on Kick. And there's like 80 plus people, right? There's 80 plus people. Let's get a sub. Let's get a single sub on Kick right now. I unbanned a ton of people in the last day. A ton. Let's get a sub right now. Or else I'm going to have BFAB come to your house. And she's upset because she just lost to Charlotte Flair. She's going to be pissed. She's going to smash your door in. And she's going to go right into your kitchen. And she's going to open up your refrigerator and eat all your food. And she's just going to throw the waste onto the floor. She's not even going to throw it in the trash can. And then she's going to go into your bathroom and she's going to blow it up. Because she just ate all your food. All right? And you don't want that to happen. Okay? All right. Oh, you want that to happen, Super Bonchan? All right. Unless you contribute, I'm not going to send BFAB to your house. I'm going to deny you that BFAB would visit you, ever. She'll be denied, banned for wherever you live. She can't even be on that same street. We'll have a restraining order. How about that? So there'll be no possibility of that ever happening. Let's get one sub. Come on. There's a bunch of people over there who contribute all the time. I'm staring at 2 of them right now. No subs. That's absolutely ridiculous. Let's get some support tonight. All right? Good evening, Team Terrahawk. How are you? Good to see you. All right. By the way, I want to say thanks to Mike Kelly. It was a 4-month re-upping of their membership here tonight, but that already previously happened. It's not a new one for tonight, so it doesn't count towards the show. But I appreciate you being an ongoing supporter of the React content. Thank you to Mike Kelly. Very nice of you. Okay. Cena, no, we're not doing bounties for card pack opening. How would that make sense? No one's going to do a bounty for a card pack opening. The only thing I can think of is, like, if someone were to give a significant contribution, like let's say someone dropped $50, they could pull a number between 1 and 8, and that would be the pack that we open because we have 8 packs, right? So I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pick the number you want, and that'll be the one. And we'll see, did you hit the card? Did you hit the rare card in your pack, right? We can do something like that, but that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what other things we could possibly do here, okay? I just realized that the entire time I didn't have that on camera, which I intended. Oops. Okay. All right, and how about this? I'll do this one too. Since I want support for Smart Guys, I like the show, and I've committed I want to do it through WrestleMania. While we're doing Smart Guys, I'll make the offer that if anyone drops 20 subs on Kick, you'll get both the VIP and the OG badges together, or you could gift them out to someone else, another fellow viewer, all right? So that offer will be in effect as we do Smart Guys, so that way we could possibly get some support for the show, okay? Sound good? All right. Let's go. Let's continue. $100 to have TTS Brian read out the rest of your chat GPT notes. Can you bring back RTU? I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Thanks for the $2 tip. If you're going to drop the 100, and then we'll talk. Other than that, I have no idea what you're saying. So yeah, guys, we're now at 37. We're not making much headway. All right, just being honest. We got about 90 minutes left in the show to hit the goals, to do the unpacking, the whole 9 yards, and it ain't going so well. So let's see how we can do by the end of the show. Again, you want to see 3 guest hosts. You want to see me cover to WrestleMania. Maybe do different wrestling after WrestleMania. You like the content. Please support it. We still don't have a sub over on Kick. That's crazy to me. That we still don't have a sub over on Kick. Not a single one. Okay, continuing on. Take a brief break. What do you got? How are you guys thinking? You're liking the show? Are you enjoying the commentary? And can we get some more support? Because right now we are literally at $37. No subs from the Kick side whatsoever. No memberships on the YouTube side. We have had some super chats and tips, But man, we have faltered. This sucks. We want the momentum going. I mean, we want to hit the goal. We'll do DSP tries at reward tomorrow, right? Perfect to do it on Friday, end of the week. So let's do it. Why? You know, what do you think? Do you like the show? Are you not liking the solo commentary show? Because like I said, this is all an experiment. And if you guys don't like it, I'll be very honest with you. We don't have to do it either. You guys told me your overwhelming feedback when I was doing this show with a co-host was you need more wrestling. You're focusing too much on drama and other kinds of filler content. The show's going on too long. We just want wrestling commentary. So you're getting wrestling commentary. All right? But is this what you wanted? Because now, here we are. This is week 2 of me doing a solo. We are more than halfway through the show. We got an hour left, and we're at 1/5 of the goal. So what's this feedback I'm getting, right? And I'll be honest, earlier today, guess what? Did gameplay hit the goal? Actually exceeded the goal. And it's funny because I keep getting this feedback, I'll be honest, that gameplay is tired, that gameplay isn't working, that gameplay is going to get older, and there's no way I'm going to be able to make a living doing it anymore. But when I play games and we're having a good time, usually it goes well. Not every stream, all right? To be honest, not every stream. Like I did Call of Duty the other day, didn't hit the goal either. But for the most part, if I'm doing a steady gameplay stream, it does well. It does. You know what I mean? Like, I got no complaints with how those go. So, I don't know. I'm trying to branch out and do different stuff. For many years, people said they wanted me to bring back wrestling commentary. All right? So, I hope that if you're enjoying, you're going to support it to make it viable so I can keep doing it. Because, if it's going to be like, every week it's going to be slow, then I have better things to do with my time, just to be frank. I could do a million other things, projects. I mean, hell, we hit the goals doing Legos. We hit the goals playing indie games. Okay? I received a $2.05 tip from Sylvester Stallone. Have you ever considered going back to your old style of army cut and short face stubble like before? It was your best look. I bet you look 10 years younger. On the show, I haven't followed wrestling since the golden years of the 90s, but I'm enjoying it anyway. No, I'm old now. Like, the reason that I did that when I was a kid, all right, was because I didn't want to maintain a haircut. I was lazy. I didn't want to have to worry about, I have to keep getting my hair cut, trimming it, brushing it, and doing all that stuff. And so having my hair be incredibly simple was the easiest thing. I would get my hair cut. I wouldn't have to get it cut for another 2-3 months because it was so short. And, it was easy to maintain. I didn't have to do much work, right? The only reason that I actually kept shaving the way that I did is because I had to. I had a few jobs where they kind of required it, but I didn't really like having the face stubble. Reason being, I have sensitive skin. If I have to shave all the time, my skin breaks out and has issues. I actually have started shaving a lot more often recently. I don't know if you've noticed in the last few months, I shave like 2-3 times a week now. I used to shave once a week. Now I shave 2-3 times a week, and I do like how it looks. The problem is I am breaking out. Like, I am getting stupid acne on my face as a result. That's very frustrating. But I don't think that I would be going back to the old shaved hair. Maybe once as a gimmick. If it was like we have a crazy goal, a crazy stream, and we hit a crazy goal, like over the top support, I would shave my beard, and then I would let it grow back, which would take probably like 2 weeks, right? I wouldn't mind doing something like that. But no, I don't want to shave my hair and go back to the short hair or anything like that. I like my hair. And my wife does too. We got Alex from Phoenix here with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Alex. Is that the top super chat of the night? Hold on. It is. So let's get Alex from Phoenix up there, and then let's see what he has to say. This is good. We're getting some momentum back, everyone. Let's keep it going. Let's get some more support right now while I'm shouting out Alex so we can get towards our goals here. All right, so now we're at $49 of support. Guys, let's get it to the 100. Let's get our pack opening for the night, right? Let's have someone drop 10 subs over on Kick or a $50 tip or super chat. Let's do it, all right? Okay, so Alex from Phoenix, excuse me, says, Mello, in my opinion, can carry a good match. Hold on. My thing screwing up. Reload. Okay. He has a good character. Leaderboard. That counts. That's our first. We finally got a sub, everyone. Wow, that was like pulling teeth to get our first sub of the night. Thank you so much. I didn't miss any tips. If you guys are spamming that there's tips that I didn't shout, you're lying. I've shouted out every single tip. So you could stop now. Please don't spam and lie, or else you're going to get moderated. Oh, my nose. Cool. Thank you for that. Judge Dredge. Very good. I don't know anything about happy hour at Chili's Crimson Tide. That has nothing to do with the show. What are you asking me that for? Okay. No, there are no fake subs on Kick, but when I say that, sometimes you can pop a message on Kick for a sub if you subbed, but let me put it this way. When you subscribe on Kick, it'll pop up, but then you also can click a button later to say celebrate your sub, so you can basically get 2 notifications, okay? So sometimes if you do the notification, I'll check, and if it doesn't say that counted as a new sub, you've already counted it. You see what I mean? So... okay. All right. So thank you, Judge Dredge, for the first sub of the night. Guys, can we get any more? By the way, we are a third of the way to the goal now. We're more than halfway to the $100 to unpack the cards by the end of the night. I would like to, if we're going to do the pack, I want to do it before the very end of the show. Okay, just to re-show you guys. We've got the new box. This is now 8 packs. There's the one leftover pack from last box, and then we have 7 new packs. If someone does a $50 contribution, I'll let you pick the pack. Just give me a number. All right? Give me a number right now. $50 contribution. Give me a number, 1 through 8, and I'll pick the pack and we'll unbox it right now together. Okay? Let's do it right now. And like I said, I'm still giving the offer that if someone gives 20 subs, okay, over on Kick, I will give you both the VIP and the OG badges. All right? How about this? Since obviously I want support, I'll even do a better deal. For 10 gifted subs over on Kick right now, I will give out the OG badge, or the VIP badge. The VIP badge only. Not the OG, just the VIP. So for 10 gifted subs, you can get a VIP. For 20 gifted subs, you can get both the VIP and the OG together. Tonight only, because we only have an hour left on the show, and I want to hit these goals. All right? So it's time to do some wheeling and dealing here on Smart Guys tonight. All right? No, today did go well, Dragon Cat. The earlier stream went very well, but this one is definitely dragging its feet. Okay? Old macho man right there. Thank you, Flat Man. Now listen, I appreciate any contributions, but at this point, guys, we've got less than an hour left in the show. Unless we get some people who actually are going to contribute significantly, we're not going to hit any goals. We're not going to hit the pack of cards to open. We're not going to hit the goal and get DSP tries it tomorrow, right? I mean, listen, I know you guys want DSP tries it. You talked about it all week. The British food, you've been telling me what to eat. You got to get a sausage roll. You got to get I'm down for it, right? And the packs, you guys loved me opening the packs. You had a good time with it. We opened 3 last week. We opened 3 the week before. Let's do it. What's going on? Why are we waiting? It's not time to wait. We had 25 years to wait for Cena to turn heel. He took too long. Do you want to wait 25 more minutes for me to open a pack of cards? Or do you want to see it now? The time is now. Let's do it. Don't be like the Cena heel turn and wait. Do it now. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Seriously, someone drop 50 right now. Tell me a number between 1 and 8. We're going to open a pack right now. All right? Detractors are sad. Just did a $5 super chat. Did Owen Hart's passing affect you in any way? Were you watching Over the Edge by any chance? I thought he was an amazing technical wrestler. No, at that time, that was the middle of the Attitude Era. I wasn't watching. I had watched the New Generation era for most of it. And then about that time when things were going into the Attitude Era, namely, you know, when things were turning and Bret Hart was having the problems and everything, I stopped watching. And I actually didn't get back into pro wrestling again until the Invasion angle, when you had ECW and WCW bought out by WWE and all those wrestlers were coming through there. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started watching again. So I missed that entire era. I had friends in high school who were into pro wrestling heavily, and every day in a homeroom they'd be talking about what did Austin do? What did The Rock do? What do you think this faction's gonna do? What do you think of Mick Foley? Did you hear about what happened with Owen Hart's horrible? I heard about it all as it went down, but I had nothing to add because I wasn't watching pro wrestling. I was so into Street Fighter. I hope you weren't playing, because then you'll believe me. Okay. Anyway, now we're at $65, guys. I mean, come on. Let's get a big chunk of support right now for pro wrestling. At this point, you're not just supporting smart guys, you're supporting pro wrestling as a whole. Any contributions you give to this show, you're wholeheartedly contributing to pro wrestling, the actual idea. If you like the theater, if you like the spectacle, if you like the athleticism, support pro wrestling. Anyway, let's continue. All right. Great. Thanks a lot, Seth. Thanks for that very useful promo, right? Anyway, I received a $10 tip, and it's anonymous. There is no message or name attached to it. So whoever that was, thank you so very much. I appreciate the anonymous $10 tip. Is that our biggest tip of the night? It is. And that gets us to $75 of contributions. All right, so we are 25 away from the pack opening, and we are halfway to the goal. And I only have 2 things left to talk about, and then the show is over. So now is the time. There is no time to delay. Don't be like the Cena heel turn. Don't take 25 years. If you want to get the rewards tonight, let's do it right now. Okay? So, next week it is announced there will be an Intercontinental Women's title match. Okay. Continuing on. And by the way, we're almost done. We only have 3 or 4 segments left. So last chance, essentially, anyone. If you want to contribute to the stream, you want to hit the $100 goal. I mean, at this point, we're at $65. We're very close to doing the unpacking at 100. Let's do it. Let's open a pack. Let's get it done by the end of the stream. It sure would be great to hit the goal of 150, but if we don't, I guess it is what it is. I've tried my best. I'm trying to entertain. I'm trying to inform. I hope you're still enjoying the content. Okay. Hope that you enjoyed it. And next week, same time, same place, Ethan Ralph is our first co-host. All right. Everyone, thank you for watching Smart Guys. I will see you next week. Have a good night and peace out.